Hello everybody and welcome back to Neptune's Rings. We're back here today with Kerbal Space Program where, like I promised, we're going to start trying to use the science on a mission to the Mun today. Before we get into that though, I just wanted to go through and give a quick example. I know someone had asked how to use the lights on the suits from the new DLC. If you go into the astronaut complex or wherever you choose your crew, you see astronaut complex, or we can even go in here to the vehicle assembly building. I'm going to give them a little command pod. And over here on the crew, they have this little hangers by their portraits. And you just click on that, it'll change the suits that they use. I'll actually give you an example of all those different suits. And we will go ahead and launch them. And the one you want is this suit right here. One where the glove has a little bit of extra gray on it. That's the suit that will light up. Here, go ahead and go jump them out. I forgot who I gave the special suit to. Why is it? Oh, that's not okay. So we'll go ahead and get Jebediah out. You'll see suit. It's just a normal spacesuit. Does not light up. So we'll go back to Bill. Hello, Jebediah. This suit also does not light up. It's got a light. I think they all have lights. They should all have lights, but this one, the suit itself, does not light up. Bob, on the other hand, though, if he wants to, join us. Sorry about that. Jump. Bob is, well, for one, he's the only one who didn't jump out with his helmet on, so. And let's just equip the helmet real quick so you can see his helmet lights. And his suit does light up. And I believe also in the recent update to the, which was mostly bugs and small fixes, they changed it so you can adjust the colors of the suit right here. So you have blue suit, teal suit, green, orange, yellowish, red. Ooh, that's a nice red. Purple. That's also a nice purple. Blue. Yeah, so you can adjust the new lights, and it looks like actually it just, oh no, never mind, it just adjusts the linings of the lights on top. But it's still just white light that his helmet lights produce. Yeah, that is the new suits and how to get to them. So today we're going to be going to the Mun, and we are going to surveys of Scientist Bar and Grill. Where is that at? Interesting. I'm gonna plant a flag on the Mun. We might rescue. We'll do a different video on that one actually. Don't want to push our luck any much. So we're gonna plant a flag on the Mun. It'll be a perfect chance for us to start a small, nothing too fancy Mun base. And I will build a quick little lander, and I'll bring you back when I'm done. welcome back, everybody. We are back with our completed, hopefully, moon lander, and hopefully this will also return from the moon. We're going to send Valsy and Bob, actually, this time. I'll give you a quick walkthrough. Let's bump that. Have our little service module. So this will carry a couple batteries and our cargo, which will be the goob monitor, the experimental control center, and 3 solar panels to power it all. Which I realize I only need 2, but 1 for good measure once we have more equipment to send up there. Now we're currently missing the deployable radar or communication station. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to send on a later mission to make sure that our data can be sent back properly. But this will be a good stepping stone just to get our base game set up, get our experience out there, and find where we want to eventually send rovers and a moon colony, which we'll have to wait a little bit longer until we have some better science and tech to make a better, more robust colony. Oops, wrong button. But for now, that's our ship. It's got our ladders, solar panels for power generation. This will be our landing and return stage, hopefully, and a just super simple launcher with these 2 side liquid boosters, just so that during our initial ascent we have greater than 1 thrust to weight ratio, because as you can see we don't initially. Which actually I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough, but we will see. We'll see where this gets us. If it wants to load. There we are. Thrust all the way up. And we'll see if Valsy and Bob can safely navigate us to the moon. Throttle all the way up and take off. An interesting spin. You know what? I didn't add any reaction controls to this rocket, so this is going to be an interesting flight. But that'll be fine. We'll get it figured out. We'll make it work. There's reaction control in the pod, so hopefully that'll help us to stay in the right orientation. Again, a little bit of a gravity turn, and we're not quite a 1 thrust to rate ratio, but we're still going up slowly. So hopefully we'll make 1 and start going up, accelerating a little bit more. If not, this is going to be a very short mission. There we go, we broke 1 thrust to weight ratio. Wow, thrust to weight ratio. So we'll start heading back up again and hopefully pick up enough speed to make orbit. Okay, and now we are in orbit, fully, not terribly circular, but it's not bad. And it looks like our fuel is a little bit sparser than I would have preferred. So I have two options. We can send Valsy and Bob back, or we can send them and hope they land, and hopefully they land and leave them there, and they can be the first kind of colonists on the moon. Let's see, about a minute of burn time. I don't think that's enough to get us to the moon. So we're gonna go ahead and try to. Well, here, we'll go and try for it. We'll give it a shot. There. $8.20. Yeah. Let's see, so 600, that'll be 1200, 600 to land, 600 circularies. That should be enough to land on the moon. I can work with that number. So we'll go ahead and make this trip count. We're gonna burn in about 14 seconds now. I get onto the maneuver first. Just have it line prograde. Since Valsy is one of our seasoned pilots. And we're also on a free return trajectory too, so, well, just about free return, I guess, technically. So if anything goes wrong, we can always return back. Okay, try to conserve fuel. Let's go ahead and focus on the moon and see what's going to take to bring us down. That's not too bad. About 400. Try and plan this out now so we don't have a repeat of Val. Add a maneuver here. Bring us down that much. Let's see. About 400 to bring us down. 500 to circularize, bring us down. And about another 600 to land, which is about typical. So yeah, I think this is a good idea, maybe. Go ahead and delete that maneuver there. And we'll go ahead and warp into the sphere of influence. So you can see our comms network is doing a very good job. So many relaying points. We're going to go ahead and turn off that display though, so we can see a little bit better. As well as, did we put an antenna on the ship? Oh, thought we had. We were supposed to, but that's okay. Oh no, we did. There we go. We can get some signal going. Which honestly, we should have brought more scientific equipment with us as well in this service module. Some non-deployable science like mystery goo or barometers and stuff, so we can get some more science so we can afford to actually get some more upgrades to our parts. That's fine though. Go ahead and warp out there. Okay. And burn. Bring our periapsis down very low. Still bringing it down. And get it down to about 40 or so kilometers. There we go, 40. Okay. Just make sure our calculations are all correct. And about another, wow, about another 200 to get us down, so we'll have about 800 to land. About 600, we'll say. Oh. You need to be careful where we land, or else we're gonna end up just like that one there. Say maybe like in this region here. It's kind of cratery, but they're not as bad as over here. Down in that crater is pretty good, or about right there. But I want to be semi close to here, so we can eventually send a rover over and and kind of create a little memorial there. If we could actually well, no, because if this is gonna be base, we're gonna be landing a lot more craft there. Warp about here. We'll just do a direct descent onto the surface. Oh no, we'll circularize and then pick our landing spot because the mun is gonna rotate as well. I forget. That's okay though. And burn. Okay. We're gonna probably just do another orbit to let the mun pass under us a bit. I know we probably actually should have just landed there. That would have been smart. Let's just time warp and see where we end up. Actually, I'll bring you back when we have a good spot where we're gonna land. Hey everybody, welcome back. I think we found a good general place to land over here. There's a bunch of craters, but the landscape seems fairly flat other than that. Which I could very well be wrong about that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna fly by the seat of our pants and begin our descent. come on. I'll probably aim for about there, so the moon will hopefully land us about there. That's the plan, at least. We'll see how that goes. How often do my plans work out right? I should have shot for there to land there. Oh well, I'm shooting for that crater. And hopefully, there we go. And we'll go ahead and go in here, activate radar mode. And we'll go ahead and see how this landing goes. See? The terrain's a little bumpy, but it doesn't look too bad, so this is what we're working with. Go ahead and put out the landing gears. Put out landing gears out. Hopefully that's a nice and wide enough base to land this well. And hopefully, what do we got? 17 seconds of fuel is enough to stop us. Go ahead and bring us down a little bit. As long as it stays below 700, theoretically we should be fine. This is 100% theoretical. Not that it matters, but now we're aligned. We're coming down. There's no going back. Well, it's technically we could circularize around the mun and then we can launch a rescue mission, but we're gonna work with this. Sorry about that. Oh, the terrain's looking a little bit bumpier than I was hoping. Let's see. Looks like I'm coming down on some rough-ish areas. Just adds to the excitement. Oh, this is about where we landed one of the other times. Interesting. Well, hopefully that brings us some good luck. Sorry about that squeaking, guys. It's my dog playing with his toy. He's having a good old time back there. Okay, we're gonna overshoot that a little bit, but that's fine. We weren't really aiming for it. We're just aiming to land, honestly. Oh god, it's gonna be close. Let's throttle back a little bit, so we're still slowing down, but we're not burning through all of our fuel. 300 to kill. We have about 200 extra. About maybe 150 extra actually. There we go. It's not a bad area to land. It's, I mean, a little mountainous, but like fairly smooth other than that. That probably didn't make any sense. Okay, we should turn that way a little bit. Try to avoid the lip of this crater. Oh, we're coming down easy. Nice and smooth. Oops, wrong. Oh yeah, we got this. Let's hope it's not too... Ooh, this is a pretty steep wall. Keep a close eye on the approach speed. Coming down, I want to be slightly slower than 5. But I also don't want to end up going back up again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God dang it, slip. Slip. Okay. Okay. Don't. Okay. We made it. That honestly that works for me. Let's see if I can get us out of this. We'll get Valsy out for what button? Nope, not board. Space Silico. There you go. Since she was our brave pilot who managed to get us here safely. Let's just go back in and make sure that we can want to make a new stage and put the fairing in there. There we go. I think I hit Valsy with that. My bad. Sorry. Oh, wait, no. Well, Valsy out here, but we want to have Bob deploy those to make sure. Actually, nope. I think we wanted an engineer to do it, but that's fine. We'll have Bob do it anyway. And while we're here, we will turn on Valsy's lights to make sure that we have a nice, good view. Oh, she's all happy. Alright, Bob, let's do this. Let go. Come on. That one. There we go. Got it. Go ahead and just put it down right about here. Just like that. Perfect. Oh, it didn't like shoot up in the air this time like last time. Excuse me. Let me just reach in there. Thank you. Over here. Let's run this back over here and put it down with the other one. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? Alright, we have our little solar array here. Go ahead and get the science package out as well, so we can start collecting some science. Let's put the control unit right here behind the solar array. There it goes, deploying itself. Let's turn on Bob's lights too. Nice blue. Ooh. We'll have the science station over here a little bit out of the way. Not that it really matters, but now let's get that last solar panel out. Shouldn't need it, but just for future proofing. Even though the next missions will bring more solar panels and power as well. Place that right there. There we go. Perfect. Who am I? Oh, interesting. Took control of the control station there. Now let's change your lights to, let's see, not, what color I want this. That's a nice color, I like that. Okay. Let's just go and make sure everything's doing science right. Yep. Producing science. Perfect. And we will go ahead and take a surface sample. Moon rocks. And an EVA report. Oh, we already have one from there. We'll go ahead and plant a flag while we're here. There we are. Alright guys, well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see y'all next time.